guys, tonight I'm going to make for you my officially favorite soup. It's a rice porridge called Congee. I like it because it's just super easy, but it's also really just warm and comforting. It's like comfort food to me because it's thick and creamy. It's also very versatile. You can put literally whatever you want in it. You can make it sweet or savory. You can add a lot of items and make it bigger on points, add more protein to make it more filling, or you can really skimp a lot and make it a pretty low point soup. So tonight I'm going to make just the basic congee, which is just essentially rice and water. I'm going to use onions to flavor it. Onions are 0 smart points, and then you can, I think that most people generally use like a chicken broth or chicken stock to flavor the congee. I'm going to use miso soup because I really like the flavor of this soup. It has a lot of flavor and it's only 1 smart point per pack. So let me show you what we need. Okay, so first we are going to obviously need our rice. So I have here 1 cup of raw white rice. I just use the most inexpensive rice I can get. You can probably use any kind of rice that you like. I'm just using the long grain white rice. 1 cup of cooked white rice is 6 smart points, but 1 cup of raw or uncooked rice is 19 smart points. So don't let that scare you because this is actually going to make a huge pot of soup. So I'm not sure exactly how many servings, but I will use the recipe builder and portion it out and let you know at the end. So I'm going to start with 1 cup of raw white rice for 19 smart points. I'm going to put that in the pot. And then for each 1 cup of rice, we're going to use 10 cups of water. So here is 4 cups of water. And another 4 cups. So I'm actually starting with 10 cups of water, but depending on the consistency of the soup, I may add a little more at the end, maybe about 2 to 3 more cups. Part of the beauty of this soup is you can make it as thick or as thin as you want simply by adjusting the water. So our next step is we need to get this water to a full boil. And I just realized that we still need 2 more cups of water. So here are the last 2 cups of water, making this 10 cups of water to 1 cup of rice so far. Okay, the rice and water is at a full boil, so at this point I'm going to turn this down to a simmer and just let it simmer away until most of the water is cooked down and the rice is hopefully broken down. This is going to take quite a while. So I will check back in with you and let you know about how long that takes. Okay, here's the congee now. It's been about 50 minutes, and as you can see, the water has really cooked down quite a bit. The rice is not completely broken down yet. It looks like it's getting to be quite a good consistency, but I'd like the rice to break down a little more, so I'm going to try and get this to boil a little bit longer. I'm going to need to add more water to do that, so I'm going to add 2.5 cups more water to the congee. And then again, I'm going to bring this to a boil and then let it simmer until it cooks down again. So I will show you what that looks like. Hopefully it doesn't take another 50 minutes, but if it does, that's okay. Okay, here's our congee. It has now cooked for another about 45 minutes. So it's again getting very nice and thick. It kind of looks like boiling lava. So at this point I'm going to add my sliced onions. I've sliced up a very large bunch of green onions. I'm going to add those to the pot, and then also 4 packs of this miso soup. And again, these are 1 smart point per pack. So let me add those to the soup. Okay, and there's what the miso soup looks like. It's just an instant miso soup. It's got some powder for the broth and then little bits of tofu in there as well. So I'm just gonna stir that up. At this point, the soup is just about done. I just want the onions to cook up just a little bit. I don't want them mushy, but I do want them to cook up just a bit. So we're almost done at this point. Okay, so here we go. Here's my finished congee. Again, remember that you can add almost anything that you want to this soup. You can add diced chicken, you can add corn, you can make it sweet and add like bananas and raisins. You can really make this any kind of soup you want. It's just creamy and thick and just really, really comforting and warm. So here's my pot. We use 19 points worth of rice, which was 1 cup. The green onions are 0 smart points, and then the miso soup packets are 1 point each. So I have 23 smart points here in the pot. I'm gonna measure it out and see how much we get per cup. Okay, here is our finished congee, which is rice porridge. This is 1 cup portion, and 1 cup is 2.8 smart points. So I'm going to count 3 smart points per cup, and I got 8 cups out of the pot of congee that I made. So I hope you guys like this video. Please try the rice porridge and let me know if you like it in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.